Hello, I'm Lieutenant Jason Caraway with the Effingham City Police Department. I have the privilege to be here today to speak with you for our great Deputy Chief Danny Lake. Deputy Chief Lake has served in our department for 30 plus years. 12 of those years have been as the position of the Deputy Chief. It started out as, hey Danny, would you like to come along and do this for 2 years? Then it turned into 5, then it turned into 10, and then here we are today. Hey, let's get this done. Get out of here, buddy. But in all seriousness, Danny started his public service in the U.S. Air Force, where he became a PJ, a pararescue. You may ask, what's the requirement to become a PJ? I don't really know, but you gotta be crazy. So that embodied his career in law enforcement. I'd like to share a few stories so you can kind of get the idea of what I'm talking about. Deputy Chief Lake was dispatched to a house. It was windy and rainy that day. Fire department wouldn't respond because there was no fire. There was a cat stuck in the tree. You'd think they'd relish in this subject. But no, they called the police. The lady really wanted her cat down. Danny decides to shoot the cat down with a service pistol. True story. Next story is he came to work, couldn't find a babysitter for his son. Had his son do a ride along that day. Danny makes a traffic stop. Suspect begins to fight. His son is on the radio screaming for help. His son, Mitch, thank you for coming here today, has been awarded an honorary member of our department for such a courageous act. He was a little kid, but he handled it. But in all seriousness, Deputy Chief Lake is what you wanted as a deputy chief. He took his administration role serious, and he was that great bridge between administration and patrol. He worked well. He was a guy everybody looked up to. It's a sad thing that we have to see him go, but see you later, Danny.